I'm Alan Weiss, and this is the writing on the wall. Hi, I'm Alan Weiss. This is the writing on the wall. This evergreen tree took root here, took seed in a railroad tie. Shouldn't have made it, but when I saw it, I protected it. And look at it now. It acclimated. It adjusted to its surroundings, quite healthy. Fits in nicely here, as a matter of fact. So let me state right now, this video is press 1 for English, press 2 for common sense. And here's what I mean. Immigration has always been the great strength of this country. Cumulatively, more people have probably gone through Ellis Island than currently live in Maine or Oregon. Immigration has been the strength of the country. Assimilation, acculturation, acclimatization. This is the great melting pot, right? We learned that in school. But now it seems like it's more like a mosaic, like each tile retains its identity. And while as you get back, you're supposed to see a coherent whole, I'm not so sure anymore. It's sensible, you know, for newspapers to zone. Zoning is when you send out a section of the newspaper that has, Portuguese, or it has Spanish, or whatever. Makes sense. You're adapting to a local population. I think it's a lot of sense. But press 1 for English? How many times have you heard that on a recorded message? What comes next? Press 2 for a store in the United States? Press 3 if you want to pay in US dollars? What happened to the melting pot? It's not hot enough anymore. A couple of years ago, I was on a speaking tour in Latin America, and I was at the Sheraton Hotel in Santiago, Chile. Now, outside of the United States, the Sheraton is a much stronger brand. They're great luxury hotels. And I was sitting in the lobby with my hosts. They spoke fluent English. The cocktail waitress spoke fluent English. I had a newspaper on my lap, the Miami Herald in English, which I had just purchased with a dollar bill in the gift shop where everyone spoke English. In the corner was a small band playing Cole Porter. Now, I'm not saying the world should be adjusting to us, but American English and American currency has become pretty much the world standard. Is it too much to ask that people adapt it when they come here? There's a danger in tribalization. There's a danger when we become too tribalized, too focused on where we're from instead of where we are. There have always been enclaves, enclaves of Spanish, enclaves of Korean, enclaves of Chinese. They're fine. They're localized. It's wonderful. Retain heritage. But press 1 for English? I don't get it. Look what happened in Canada with the French movement there. A lot of cost, a lot of trouble. It's absolutely silly. Send your letters to the editor. But the Separatist Party in Canada just had their worst defeat at the polls in 30 years. Is it really necessary that we retain tribalization? Recently, Pitney Bowes, the postage meter people who really have a monopoly, sent a recorded message to all of their customers who have scales and postage meters with these new government postal regulations. And stick around, in a couple of months on this site, there'll be something on the post office you won't want to miss. But for now, they told you in this recording, ostensibly, how to adjust your scale to accommodate these peculiar sized parcels that cost more. Except the recorded message was in such heavily accented English, I could not understand it. I replayed it twice for 2 different people, could not understand it. Why would you send a recorded message to your customers, recorded by someone with an accent so heavy, it's not understandable by most people speaking the language? I don't get it. When I say to people, I'm sorry, I can't understand you, when I'm talking to a live person, they say to me, don't be rude. Should schools offer courses in history or math in Spanish or German? Isn't English the common language? Now, there's 2 sides to the coin. I mean, I think we should have immigration officers who speak other languages. I think we should have immigration officers, if they're handling Latin American flights, who speak Spanish. Now, there's a conceptual breakthrough. But I think we need people here who adjust to the culture. We need to understand that you shouldn't have to press 1 for English. El primo número 2 para entendimiento ordinario. Koufax, sit and see. Sit and see. Koufax, sit and see. Sit and see. This is a good idea on paper. Come here, come here, come here. Sit and see. Sit and see. Good dog. You see? Koufax is even bilingual. Koufax, come on, Koufax. Let's go, Koufax. Come on, Koufax. Good boy.